Half the world says the snake is a warning, and the other half says it's the moment you started waking up spiritually. Stay to the end because the symbol you pick will tell you exactly which one actually happened to you. Because the snake itself already told you, you just didn't know what to look for. The snake is one of the only symbols where the world genuinely disagrees with itself. In the West, it is the thing that got humanity kicked out of paradise. And in the East, it is the exact energy that wakes you up spiritually. What's called Kundalini, energy that lives coiled at the base of your spine until something stirs it awake. And in Greece, it's literally the symbol doctors still wear today. 2 meanings are light and 2 are warning. Whether it showed up in a dream, or in a meditation, or right in front of you in waking life, which one is yours depends on what the snake was actually doing. Light meaning 1. You are shedding something, or you need to shed something. A snake sheds its own skin without ceremony. It doesn't mourn the old layer, it just leaves it behind because it no longer fits. If the snake was simply moving, shedding, or present without attacking, whether that was in a dream, in a meditation, or crossing your path in real life, this is the meaning. You are either already in a season of outgrowing something, a job, a relationship, a version of yourself, or you're overdue for one. Your unconscious is showing you the most efficient way that's ever existed in nature to let go. Light meaning 2. Something in you is awakening, not breaking down. This is your Kundalini meaning. In Hindu and Buddhist traditions, the snake represents the same coiled energy rising when you are spiritually activating. In the West, this exact image got rebranded as temptation and downfall. Same animal, opposite verdict. And there's a second layer here too. In Greek tradition, 2 snakes wrapped around a staff became the symbol of the god of healing, and is the exact image used for medicine today. So if the snake didn't feel like awakening exactly, but more like something in you trying to mend, a part of you healing, recovering, or repairing itself, that's this same meaning wearing a different face. If the snake felt less like danger and more like power, intensity, healing in a dream, in a deep meditation, or a real encounter that left you more electrified than afraid, that's not your psyche malfunctioning. That's energy moving, not something going wrong. Dark meaning number 1. Something poisonous may be near or already closer than you think. If the snake bit you, attacked you, or threatened you in a dream or in real life, it's flagging real risk. A habit, a belief, or a person whose effect on you is closer to venom than nourishment. This isn't just a dream interpretation. It's one of the oldest instincts we have. Almost every language on earth, completely independent of each other, ended up calling a deceitful person a snake. When it's not just one person but a whole group or environment working against you, the same instinct gave us a nest of vipers. Your waking mind already uses this metaphor without thinking twice. The snake is just speaking in the same language. The question worth asking is simple. Is there someone or some situation or environment in your life right now that doesn't fully sit right with you? Dark meaning 2. Your environment might be working against you. Being surrounded by snakes or sensing them without seeing them points somewhere different than a single bite does. But this one only applies if the feeling underneath was dread, unease, or being on edge, not calm or curiosity. If that's the feeling you had, this isn't about one bad actor. It's a wider read on your surroundings, a workplace, a friend group, a family environment, or even a physical space, a house, a room where you spend real time, where something consistently feels off, even if you couldn't name a single person or cause that is responsible. The more snakes, the bigger the impact the environment is having on you. The discomfort here isn't pointing at one person, it is pointing at a place or a collective. So signs are a form of divination. Take one breath and ask internally, what is the snake trying to tell me? Then look at the 4 symbols below and notice which one you're drawn to. Have you picked the symbol? If you picked the snake, you picked the shedding skin. You are mid-transformation. Something is leaving you naturally. don't grab it back. If you pick the lightning, if you pick the spiral, something in you is activating and healing. The snake wants to help you with healing. If you pick the blood, something risky is near, or someone risky is near, or already closer than you think. Look honestly at what or who doesn't fully sit right with you. If you picked the home, it is not just one person. Look at your space, the room, or the entire people and environment itself. Something there has been off for a while. If it's a home, cleanse it. If you want more signs decoded the moment they show up, subscribe. I decode a new one every week. Whichever one you just picked, that's not random. That's the snake speaking your language. You're not crazy, you're just finally paying attention.